quick tip. This glazing, this stuff sticks like an SOB. As soon as it touches something, it's stuck. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and put the glazing on. It's kind of hard to see, the blue strip. And then I've gone ahead and kind of pre-screwed it in just a little bit so that it's in place. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here and take this blue strip off and then screw it the rest of the way in, because if you try to set it up against this and then screw it, oh, it's gonna stick. And if Murphy is king of Murphy's Law, then guess what? It's gonna stick to everything, and you're gonna get out of line, and you know, you're gonna get it right up here, and then it's gonna swing a little bit and then touch the wall and stick there. So my suggestion is do this. Go ahead and put your glazing tape on, and I'm trying to do this with one hand again, and then leave the backer on. And I'm not gonna be able to do this with one hand because I can barely see up here. But anyway, leave the blue backer on, the plastic on it, and then get it pre-screwed into your channels, and then pull the backer off. And you know, you'll have to pull it around the screw, but then it's lined up, so as you screw it in, it's going to stick in the right place and not stick to everything else, and then it's going to be a pain to get off, and yeah. So anyway, that's a quick tip if you're ever doing this and you're using this glazing. Okay, I got it started, so there we go. I had to use basically my little razor knife just to kind of catch the edge, and then I've already pulled it, so you can see the black glazing tape back there, and then the plastic cover. So now you just pull it off, and it will pop right beside. Man, it's hard doing stuff. It'll just pop right past that screw and rip out, and then you can take it all the way down. And then it's in the right place and all the glazing is there. So give me 1 second, and then you can just screw it right in. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't know how these professional YouTubers do this with one hand trying to. Oh man. Screw it a tad of the way in there, and then get onto the middle and then screw the bottom in a little bit more. Anyway, you get the idea. Then it's going to attach it exactly the right place. Ding. Ding. Let's make sure I got a good one. Being very careful not to strip the head, number one, and number two, not over tighten it. And I have a problem with the wall. There you go. Now the glazing tape is attached all the way down, but you can see little gaps here. And again, what we're gonna do is once the shower walls are up, we're gonna put a bead of clear silicone all the way down here on the inside, but not the outside. Now, if I remember, I told you before, but for some reason, they didn't put a bead on the inside, but they did put it on the outside on the shower wall upper vertical portion, but on the horizontal portion, they put silicone inside and out. And that's why we got this mold that grew up here. You can kind of see it. I cleaned it up as best I could, and same thing here, and I cleaned that up as best I could, but that's the way it is. So we had mold there, mold growth there, all the way down. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so I'm in the process of cleaning the glass, and I want to try to show you something. I don't know if you can see it, but there's still some silicone left from the old one, old shower install. So I'm using basically a brand new razor blade to get the majority of it off. And then I'm going to use this. Yes, that is steel wool. However, it's not regular steel wool, it's quadruple zero. It's extremely fine steel wool. It will not scratch the glass. Let's see if I can do this. So, I'm trying to see if you can see what I see. See how it's starting to come off? And it's going to take a little bit of scrubbing to get the rest of it off. I'll try to get a little bit. Yeah, there you go. See, it's hardly there anymore at all. So I'm going to go down whole length of the glass, this quadruple zero, and get all this off so it's nice and pristine. Here's another spot. Let's see that one. I'm trying to, again, do this with one hand. See how it's going away? Yep, quadruple steel wool, quadruple zero steel wool. So that's a trick if you're trying to clean glass. And I mean, even if it's just regular soap scum and you really want it off, you can use some soap scum remover. And then if there's anything left over, quadruple zero. I'm an idiot. I'm not using anything on my hands. You could wear gloves because this stuff is fine. It will get in your skin. So, but I'm just one of those dudes that's, you know, like whatever. Let's see if I can get this off. It's getting there. Yep. Anyway, it'll take a little scrubbing and getting it pristine, but I want to get it nice and pristine before I put it back in because I want to make sure I get a good seal. Also, there's some scum at the bottom where the old track was. So I'm gonna make sure I clean that off really good so the new track gets a good seal. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.